Hello, my name is Daniel. I'm going to tell you a little bit about meditation, and we're going to do a little meditation together, okay? Okay. So, meditation is a foundation for self-development and well-being. A regular meditation practice can transform everyday life. With meditation, we can transform ourselves, opening up to a path of self-knowledge and self-actualization that leads ultimately to enlightenment itself. 2,500 years ago, the Buddha engaged in a penetrating investigation into the causes of suffering and unhappiness, and the means to overcome it. His investigation led to the realization of human potential. A number of different methods exist in Buddhist meditation, including following the breath, mantras, visualization. Following the breath is what I teach. In my tradition, we call it silent illumination. We can develop a close and deeper connection to our experience. As this connection grows, we discover that transcendence isn't something that happens somewhere else. It's here with us right now. We simply relax, allow our breathing to become calm, and watch our experience mindfully without judgment. As meditation develops, we become more positive and more relaxed. Meditation brings us to awareness, which is a natural openness that takes place when the mind is left to function freely on its own, with no interruptions, distractions, or expectations. So often in life we're distracted by discursive thinking. That is, I'm driving my car, but I'm not just thinking about driving my car. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do when I get where I'm going. I'm thinking about where I've been. I'm thinking about what's on the radio. I'm thinking about all sorts of things. We call that discursive thinking. It's distracting. And cars are a good example because a lot of people are in car accidents because they aren't paying attention. Because their minds are not here. Their minds are somewhere else. Somewhere that's not really real, right? So all we have is this moment right now, and their minds are out of it. So how do we meditate? Sit comfortably. I sit in what's called the half lotus. It's with as you can see, my left foot is on my right knee. Some people can sit in the full lotus, which is each foot on each knee, but I can't do it. And some people that can't do either one will just sit regular, what we called Indian style when I was a kid. We call it sitting cross-legged now. Or crisscross applesauce, that's what they call it at my daughter's school. So anyway, we sit comfortably in our position, and we want to be still, and we want to breathe softly and gently. And we're going to hope no more cats come in front of us, right? So we're going to breathe softly and gently. Inhale and exhale slowly and smoothly. As much as you can, completely relax your body and mind. Create inner silence by focusing on your in and out breath. Some people like to do it with eyes closed, and some people like to do it with eyes open. Both of those are fine. In my tradition, we usually do it with our eyes open, so that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to sit here with our breath, and we're just going to count our breaths. So I breathe in, I count 1, and I breathe out, I count 2. And 1, out 2. And anytime a thought enters my head, which will happen often, right? I'm going to think about, man, when is this meditation going to be over, for example. I just bring my mind back so that when I breathe in, I count 1, I breathe out, I count 2. So we're going to do that for 10 minutes here, and then we'll talk about it at the end. I'm going to set my little timer, and I'm going to do it with you, okay? Okay, here we go. was 10 minutes. Thanks for meditating with me, everybody. So now you can meditate with me anywhere you go. I'm sorry about the cats interrupting my instruction a little bit. I will make some more of these. It's hard. Meditation's hard. We call it a meditation practice for a reason, because we have to practice and practice and practice to get it right. I couldn't still my mind at first. I couldn't still my mind. I've been meditating for 10 years. It took me a long time to still my mind enough to really feel like I was accomplishing anything. But if we have a regular meditation practice, right, if we do it every day or at least twice a week, our skills, our